Greetings and salutations, dear Vikings. As you know, I'm knee-deep into my playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, playing it on a very high difficulty, I think hardcore, and finally, we got some proper in-game footage of their sequel, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. My personal best ever RPG ever played that I did. That was not really English, but nonetheless, one of the best RPGs I've ever played, and I'm very anticipating and very excited for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to release, and we have now some gameplay footage at our hands that we're gonna watch together, for me also for the first time, and we're gonna react to it and gonna have a little bit of a discussion. So if you're excited as I am, please do like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments down below what is the most anticipating thing for you, and what kind of moments was in this gameplay footage for you the most exciting thing to see. And with no further ado, let's hop on in.
Peggy 18.
Actual gameplay footage, not final quality. Fair enough, fair enough.
The Holy Roman Empire, 1403.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły, niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Kurwys? That sounded Hungarian.
Welcome to the first look at the gameplay of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Also the armor looked a little bit somewhat kind of like an Hungarian rider. Look how fresh Henry's looking. He got some proper cheeks now. Even his posture feels more noble. I think he grew into his role as being the bastard son of Sir Ranyek.
A unique action RPG with a vast, realistic open world and a grand cinematic story.
I can wait. Oh, look how minimalistic the UI is. Chef's kiss. Thank you kindly. Ubisoft, if you're ever watching this, please take notes, okay? Little minimalistic UI, as little as possible to clutter your screen. Just let the experience be immersive. And we don't need the hand-holding mini-map lines on the ground drawn directions to find our quest's direction, okay? Give us a real RPG feeling and not an autopilot. Enough rambling, let's keep on watching.
As the young lad Henry, you will embark on an unforgettable journey through the beautiful but brutal world of the late Middle Ages. Our task for this quest...
That's interesting that they have this kind of like 3D module for this thing. I would get to some like more medieval looking miniature that moves around. It's a little bit too fancy, too modern to this. But again, the nice style of Fog of War. We're probably going to play it on the highest difficulty anywhere, so fast travel will be not a thing for us.
Is to find two men-at-arms, Ranyek and Ada, and recruit them into a rebellious task force of which Henry is part. With a bunch of talented criminals and violent drunks, you're about to unleash a guerrilla warfare against Sigismund, the usurper of the Bohemian throne. The first man on the list, Ranyek, was last seen in the nearby village of Bilani, playing dice in the tavern. Let's go ask the local gamblers about him.
Again, kudos to the OST of the games, the sound design of this, and the genius person behind it that I right now cannot think of namely or by name. It just gives me goosebumps all the time I hear the tunes of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Graphically, I'd say it has improved.
It's very early.
Compared to the first one.
The villagers are just waking up to their everyday chores, milking cows, harvesting crops, or gambling groschen.
Exactly, very immersive.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
What I noticed already is that also the fabric animation is a lot smoother and not so stiff as in the first one.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyek.
You know Ranyek? Then you must have a drink with us.
Some reputation gains.
But I'd rather know what happened to Ranyek.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Lead the way, then.
One of the mouth animations is a little bit wider holds, so all the transitions into different languages will be an easier way to do, like all the dubbing into different language parts. So, you know, those voice acting have an easier time.
Come on.
Nice fellas. They offered us a drink, and now they'll introduce Ranyek to us. No questions asked. Looking forward to meeting him. Seems like a feel-good quest.
I think we gotta get our ass handed over here.
So where is he?
What?
What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Ranyek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did you do to him?
When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started...
Did they actually feed him to the pigs or throw him into that pile of shit behind houses? Big, or like quick cut here. I grew up in a farm in Romania, and we had one of those huge pits of shit behind the barn. And if you would be so unlucky to fall into that, the viscosity of it and the surface of it, it would be like sand dragging you down. You will not be able to get out on your own, and you will freaking drown and die in a pile of poop. Happened to my own nearly, but that's time for another. That story's time for another time. Let's keep it
whining about having to go take a dump. But we didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
But I reckon it was deeper than he thought. And he never came out.
I just called it without knowing. Oh my goodness, don't tell me drown his poop. Oh no.
I'm gonna pull Ranyek out.
Well, if you say so. But I wouldn't go in there for a golden pig.
And when I find him?
Just pull him out and search him. That bow of his should fetch a decent price. Jump in then.
Oh my god. Henry, what are you doing?
The life of a true medieval adventurer isn't always about winning epic battles, saving damsels in distress, and forging your own destiny. Sometimes it's about fumbling for corpses in a pile of shit behind the Balani Tavern at 7 a.m.
Ah, good. That must be him.
Here we go.
Oh, finally.
Poor Henry.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
I don't think they deserve the bow after all.
If you look at the UI down below, we have a new icon up there with a lady holding a hand in front of the nose. I think we're stinky, and that will affect our charisma and interactions with people. I hope that in the sequel, people react a lot more to how you look, how you smell, how you present yourself. Maybe even react to you if you're naked and like, yeah, what's going on with you? Put on some clothes before it's on.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, that splooshy sound of stepping through the caca.
Now, bring
Running's
us the
bow.
bow.
A 10 groschen just for the bow. But the Gambitson is 600. Are you guys sure you want the... Oh, but it's stained with poop. It has like the stain mark on it. Oh, the eye looked also different. Ranyek and the player up here. Like it would be carved out. Like a little churchy window. Something like that. It's very nice. I wonder what this symbol means for us. Maybe we'll find out. Let's keep going.
What about the... Not another step! God, what a stench! So, did you find the bow?
Could we technically put our clothes off and jump in just in our undies and not just, you know, put our whole armor into the poop thing? Would that be possible? Do you think we can do that? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think?
With what I had to go through to find it, it's more of a consolation prize.
Did you go mad from wading through shit? Give it to me.
Come and get it.
Fellas, hold your noses and beat him up.
Oh! We have a new system now. So we have left to right, down, down. Was it maybe plotted in 3 ways now? I don't see a top thing. But also could be because it's fist fighting. We'll see. So straight up fisticuffs.
KCD 2 aims to bring a unique blend of realism and fun into every part of the game.
Oh!
Combat included. Our fighting system is built on true medieval martial arts and wrestling techniques.
Okay, now pulling the weapon, we got the 5-star thing again.
Fluid, thrilling, and tactical. As in real combat, movement is the key.
He's standing
As is
definitely
equipping
way
a
too much in the middle of these 3 people. He should circle around them a lot more, putting him into good position.
Good set of armor. Otherwise, you might find yourself in a pickle.
Oh, nice one. Oh, that was straight to the head. Oh! Finishing moves! Oh, that was fleshy.
We should leave before someone notices the new corpses and starts investigating.
Uh-oh.
What the? Did I step in shit? Oh, it's just you.
I didn't have the time to wash up. But I'll do that.
There
right
we
away.
go. People reacting to your odor and whatnot. Love it.
Proven by this lovely lady, the world reacts to your behavior, looks, and even smell.
There we go. Look at the horse.
Time to vanish. In order to properly wash away our morning adventure, let's visit the best bathhouse around.
I see.
Which is located nowhere else than in the great city of Kuttenberg.
Okay. Oh, look, just take in the view. Just. Oh, beautiful, gorgeous. Look at. I'm Jewel. I'm sorry.
The crown jewel of the Holy Roman Empire, the central bank of the kings, a place where people of all sorts come to pursue the Bohemian dream and seek their fortune. A city filled with people to befriend or betray,
Or stink upon.
and all sorts of adventures and quests for you to uncover.
Look how smooth the people are moving and the clothes are reacting with their movement and whatnot. This is a big improvement compared to the first one. First one feels a little bit more stiff, but then again, they didn't have the funds to really pursue their final vision of the game itself. I wonder if this gets enough sales, if they would dare, and I would love to see that, just a remaster of the first one, putting the first one into the engine and the technique and the mechanics of the sequel. I'd just rebuy it and play it again. I love that we can praise the horse. I'm not sure it was part of the first one.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it? God be with you.
Reputation gained by interacting with the people and greeting them. Nice. Interesting reflections on the metal parts.
What can I do for you, you stinker?
Yes, exactly those interactions I love.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Great, but it'll cost you.
75
I'll
groshens.
gladly pay you.
Wait, no haggle, just straight up? Okay.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
Here, here.
Now that we're all scrubbed up, let's take a stroll around the city. The world in KCD 2 doesn't wait for you to come and trigger the lives of its citizens. All inhabitants have their own day routines.
Fantastic.
Merchants, wenches, soldiers, or executioners. They all wake up, go about their workday, and once that's finished, they go home to their families or to the tavern to their beers.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
KCD 2 aims to bring you a unique...
Calling for the horse and the person reacts to it. Perfect. Perfect.
reactive and believable world. Whatever you do as Henry, it will have consequences, and you will feel them.
I sure do hope
Have
so.
you haggled too long with the greengrocer about the price of his cabbage? Well, now he's pissed off, and you can forget about any sale. Thrown your favourite hat in front of a beggar kneeling by the church. Come back a minute later, and you'll see him wearing it proudly. Or killed the local innkeeper's husband. She'll be crying in front of her house the next time you go there, making you feel really miserable. Across this
Or not,
demo,
depends on the player.
we'll play as a good-hearted lad. Apart from the ending, though. Spoiler alert. But the game allows you to push Henry towards any behaviour, even the most vile. Here's a quick example of what you'll be able to do to stir some mayhem in the city.
Oh my goodness! Oh, I think we're drunk.
Did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Aye. At your mother's place when I was shagging her. Ha! That was just a little appetizer. And now I'm hungry again. So I reckon it's time for another course. What do you say?
And now,
Holy
back
moly.
to our good lad Henry.
I love it. I love when a world is responsive to your actions and you feel
Please, good man.
every step.
I need some help.
A prime example of a random encounter.
What is it you need?
I lost something, and I can't find it for the life of me. My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment, and now it's gone?
Gone.
Where did you put it?
Somewhere around here. I made sure it wouldn't be in plain sight. At least I think I did.
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
If I don't find it, I'm done for.
Now hold on, wait. What are you doing? Give it back right now.
Cheeky bugger! 50 groschen?
At least.
It's worth at least a hug down the bath.
Oh, he gives up? Give him a beating.
Had enough. Now hand it back. Everything you stole from me.
Here. That's all of it. Can I go now?
Piss
No.
off.
Did he let him go? I would have frickin' beat the shit out of him.
Like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
With our groschen back in our pocket, let's go to see a merchant to stock up on food, sell Ranyek's bow, and head to the whereabouts of the second man on our list.
I wonder if you can rescue Ranyek if you like super fast. Go into that place. So meet him before he falls into that shit pile. Or if it's time scripted. Discover the shop. I just love the attention to detail. Look how the interior looks. The fabric hanging there. The cards up there. Not the card, the whatever ceiling hanging thing that is up there with some boxes and some cages. This looks smooth and so nicely with the color and Henry looking there like a little miniature on the sides. Big improvements. Big improvement. Claps to that. I like it. Really, really like it.
Fresh bacon is good, but then again, it won't last too long in your inventory. For longer journeys, dried food is always better as it doesn't spoil, and you don't risk getting sick from rotten bacon.
Fair point.
Vielen Dank. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
I love that he's speaking German. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Ja, ja.
Bis bald.
Bis bald.
Now that we're geared up with some food for our hungry Henry, let's proceed with our quest.
Actually, I have to say, I do enjoy more when people try to bring in their original language if the person does still speak it and maybe have some broken English in it instead of having the English part with the accents of somebody from there. Like everybody would speak perfectly English. And I think this gives a little bit of a vibe of people coming from different countries trying to sell their wares and trying to interact with you by using their body language because they can't speak your language or can just specific words that are important to his trade. I think that gives a good level of immersion, that kind of approach.
The world in KCD 2
is just
filled
beautiful.
With places to discover.
And
let's
beautiful.
have a look at this old ruin. There might be something valuable.
Empire. I'm actually happy that it's an RPG that is finally not a fantasy thing. Looks like a bandit camp.
Turn that horse around and get out of here right now!
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
Well, what's it gonna be? I told you to get out of here!
We should listen to Mr. Marlborough and not provoke him. But given his menacing tone, he must be guarding something valuable. That's a promise we can't leave behind like that.
I see. Just letting the horse be somewhere else.
Let's change our outfit to something more quiet and drop the chainmail for a bit, so we don't rattle across the whole camp.
Fair point, fair point. I wonder if it's again in the meter of... I'm going to hide myself here for a quick moment. If it's again in the meter of... never mind. We can see it. We can see it. So we have conspicuous, noise, visibility, speech, charisma, speed. Okay. There we have the health, rest, and nourishment. Looks like our hanger is a little bit hungry. He threw some stone. Oh, look at that bunny up there that somebody's looking for him. Oh, that's a cool move. Stealth kill or knockout? I see stealth kill. Okay. Nice. So the stealth did improve a lot, having the abilities to use whistles and little pebbles to throw around. Well, it seems like we drank a marigold's concoction. Wasn't that a healing potion? Oh, he also holds the body for a moment before lying it down, or before you can decide to pick up the body or let it on the ground. Change to the crossbow. Okay, it's not a heavy crossbow, so just a pull back. Still deadly if it hits neck, head,
An alchemy lab.
or health.
Of course. Oi, Pinkman.
That weapon
God
will kill
damn.
you, bastard!
Attack! Come and help us!
That sure was on purpose on the side.
Show your stuff.
Ooh. Nice block.
As you can
nice
notice,
block.
shields are very handy when you carry only a short weapon and have a free hand. But we cracked it right enough. Let's try to dodge and attack him right after. There you go, Henry. Yes, the weapons and shields can fall apart during combat if they're damaged enough. So
Very
it
nice.
pays off to take good care of them.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, that was a nice combo. We'll see some combo from Henry. Or just simple parry and attack. Nice parry. Nice parry.
Mercy.
Nice
Victory
dodge.
at last. Now, what should we do with him?
You're not going anywhere until I say so. Let me live. Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you
A
everything.
reputation lost for
You
that.
promised to free me. Now keep your word.
If you rewind a few moments back, you can even see he gave Henry his red shoes. But it could have been much worse for him.
Go.
Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed!
There must be something of great value here.
I see that. Is it the potions or... Let me go back for a quick moment. There we go. The potions are kind of like having some sort of highlighting thing. Is that a thing for us to be having an easier time to find loot? Or just the potions because they're like in glass files?
Oh, yes. Savior Schnapps. A classic period potion through which you save the game. This was worth the 3 kills. Unlike the bow.
I can see it enough.
Back to the recruiting
Game is looking
campaign.
gorgeous.
The second man on the list, called Ada, was supposedly misbehaving last night around this village. And the gossip says he was caught with the butcher's wife.
Oh. I guess that's the butcher. Oh, we got a perk point for horsemanship. I want to get a glimpse also at the skill system. That the wife?
Good evening to you.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man
Was it me or was her eye kind of like bruisey?
at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Ada.
Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
Something like that. I just need to find him.
Then you better hurry up. My old man wants to murder him.
Why does he want to kill him?
Because he's a stubborn fool who won't let me explain. And believes gossip over his own wife.
Oh.
Then calm down and tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
That's
Here you go.
one way to look at it.
A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him.
Oh, was that the begin? There was the scene at the beginning with the guy sitting on the ox, hanging on a noose.
So that no one can see them.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please.
There was a
should hurry
Polish
up then.
guy, not a
violent
Hungarian.
mercenary and a jealous wife beater behind the village can't end up well.
What? Are you blind?
No, dear guard, you're just standing in the way. Okay, that's a big tree in the middle of the fields.
Panie,
Yeah.
mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi.
Spowiedzi.
Wybacz swoje słudze. Wybacz.
What I thought it was Hungarian.
Wybacz i pozwól mi
It's not
jeszcze
Hungarian at all.
tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Oh, shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Uh-oh.
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
Leave him alone and untie him.
I think
Why
what he
would I
said.
do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
I saw that mark you left on your wife's face. That was no accident, was it?
What are you on about?
You'll raise your hand to a defenseless woman, but you need a whole gang to take on a man.
Think you can insult me, do you? Shut your gob. Get him, lads.
Uh-oh.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać was!
Are you now under time pressure to fight those? Oh.
Well, at least Eva can find someone nicer now.
I'm all yours.
Be fast. Get him, Henry. Head attacks.
I feel quite hungry!
I feel quite hungry, he said. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Boli, boli, boli.
Could you not untie him first? Would that be a possibility? Oh, kurwa.
Kurwa, było blisko.
I love how authentic the people are.
Mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. To jak żeś nastukał tym zagnojonym kuciapom, o, sam bym lepiej tego nie uczynił.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Nie. A dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja.
As you say, in the
Does
Devil's
sure
Den.
say kurwa quite a
That's
lot.
where all of us are supposed to meet.
O, złociutki. Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną. Musimy to opić w czartówce.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there later.
Dobra, to tam się spotkamy. Kurwa, już się nie mogę doczekać jakiegoś ruchanka.
Means the
What a
English
day,
equivalent to
Henry.
fuck.
You did good. Now, off to find a bed, a bite to eat, and prepare for more tales to come.
I'm not sure if he did necessarily good. He just butchered some peasants.
Good.
This concludes our gameplay showcase of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Get ready for more exciting peeks into this medieval adventure on our journey towards release, February 11th, 2025.
And you, dear watchers, can be sure that we're gonna be there playing through Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well. I hope that until then I can upgrade my graphics card from a 2080 Ti to something stronger and bigger to showcase this game in its highest potential. And you can help by doing so by liking and subscribing by liking on this video and subscribing to the channel, and of course share it with everybody enjoying the journey, and feel free to join our journey of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye bye.